Welcome to Planet Golf's review of Mizuno's MP20 range, and I say range because these are all geared to mix and match, and I tested these over in Tuscany and in the Lake District. The biggest technology in these is they've gone back into their vast range of research and development, and they've brought forward the TN87 copper underplating that they had in that range, which sits underneath. You've got the copper layer under there, and then you've got the nickel and the chrome finish on these, and you know, the feel is unbelievable. The copper has really made a difference to the fact when I got on the range the first time I was hitting these in Tuscany, and the feel was unbelievable. The way it come off the blade on the 9-8, it was just like a hot knife going through butter. It was just so smooth, so solid, and the sound is fantastic. Mizuno are renowned for their sound. I mean, I think most people who use Mizuno clubs, know what they're going to get with that. And the reason why a lot of uncontracted players on the PGA and European tours play Mizuno is because basically they are probably the best forged irons out there. They use a high density forge process, so getting everything out of they can at the 1025 pure carbon bullet that they use, and these are forged from a single bullet in the muscle back. With you've got the MMC, which is a mixed compound, and in here you've got a tungsten part here and in the toe, and that is to help with stability, so you get more forgiveness out of the MMC. And with the hollow back, which is the HMB that I was showing you earlier, you've got two tungsten weights in there, in the heel and the toe, again to help stability. But I'll stick on the HMB for a minute, because if you look at the design of the two, they look very close, but what you get with the HMB is, is more forgiveness because of the stability in there. The tungsten weighting is all geared, and the way the lofts are done, the way it sits on the ground, the turf interaction, everything in there is geared to help you strike the ball better. So if you don't fancy a bladed club in your higher irons, then I would go for the HMB. But what I would also do is in the midsection, which is what I've done for the 4, 5 and 6 irons, go for the MMC, and then from the 7, 8, 9 and pitching wedge, go for the muscle back. And that's how I tested the set, and the HMB goes from the 2 irons, and I loved every minute of playing these, as you would expect from Mizuno. As I said, great strike, great feel. The technology in there is, I mean, the amount of forgiveness that, I mean, I've still got my, as I said to you before, I've still got my TP11s and TP9s, and these are a nod back to them. You can see there, but but you got a slightly rounded sole for better turf interaction on the muscle back there. But if you was to compare the two, the amount of forgiveness that you get from a blade now, and that's all down to the technology that they use. Great clubs. What more can I say? Definitely get them in your hands. Good luck. Bye for now.